Hello there. This is part 2 of my latest haul of books. I forget which number of haul this is. Try not to count it too much in my when I'm out hunting for books, but I mark the haul numbers as I do them on YouTube. So whatever the number is whatever the number is. It's like I've uh, too many hauls to keep track of the exact number I'm on. But um, this is going to start with these are the Marvel books. The first video, which was on Wednesday, was the DC books, and the indie books will be for next Monday. So let's get through this. And this is an issue of Alpha Flight. It's now the latest issue, I think it's like the oldest issue, or not the oldest issue. It's the highest issue number that I have. So we got Alpha Flight, issue number 110. It says, meet the new, all deadly, and then it has Alpha Flight, but it has a mega written over top of it. So I don't think, I looked it up, it doesn't really have any key significance, and it's close to the end of the run, but it's not at the exact end of the run. So I don't know if it's low print or not, but I took it because it's Alpha Flight, and I collect Alpha Flight. I'm Canadian, I connect Alpha Flight. All right, now the next two books go together. They had a couple issues of Doctor Strange in the dollar, and these are all dollar bin books. We got issue number 55, Doctor Strange, Servant of Dormammu. Servant. Oh, that does say Dormammu. Servant of Dormammu. So, and got issue number 56, Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Feeding Frenzy. And I looked up on League of Comic Geeks. Supposedly, this story, people hate it. It has one of the lowest ratings I've seen on there, period. So I don't know. But it's a dollar bin book and it's Doctor Strange. Yeah, I took it. And I've been having good luck in their dollar bins finding Incredible Hulk issues. This is issue number 399. I think I just recently found issue number 400 as well. That's for that same dollar bin book. So I must have missed this when I was going through it a couple weeks ago. So we got Incredible Hulk issue number 399. And this one I picked up mainly because it's got Doctor Strange on the cover, and he's in the corner box, and it's Marvel Fanfare issue 49. So, and it's got this, and these Marvel Fanfares have these great wraparound covers. So, and all of these books are in the original bags and boards that I bought them in. And if you look and you see the little X's on them, as I've mentioned in other videos, those little black or silver X's are on the bags, not on the books. All right, now, next two they're Marvel books, but they're not really Marvel characters. Marvel had the rights to these characters for a while, or at least to these universes. So we have issue number 50 of the Micronauts, and I love Micronauts. I love their covers. I love the characters. And if someone had, if I think if you had watched one of my, I forget which video it was, but I was showcasing books from my childhood that meant a lot to me, or what I think it was my first oldest books, my oldest books video. There's a playlist for that. I had shown that I had all 4 issues of this limited 4-issue limited series for Star Wars Return of the Jedi. But the 4th issue I have from my childhood, the cover was ripped off. Well, look what I found. And they actually had this, and they also had another issue number 3 as well. But I have issue 3, and I was going to leave it for somebody else. But there you go, issue number 4. And supposedly this is significant because Emperor Palpatine, I don't know if it's supposed to be his first appearance or it's an important. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's his first appearance in Marvel. I don't. I don't, I don't know. Now this one, I had picked up. I think what it is I'd gotten a couple of this series out of a bundle, maybe, and I thought, oh, let's keep them because I think was it Nate from Hall? Yeah, I think it was Nate who talked about these. So we have We Who Are About to Die, Strike Force Moriarty. Number one, first issue. Actually, I don't know if it was at Nate or was it somebody else. I can't remember. Somebody talked about this, but I have a couple issues later on in the series, but there was a number one, so I decided to take the number one. And of course, I saw this, and I had this book. I saw it in the dollar bin, and I was scrambling and looking for more, but I couldn't find any other issues that were in as good a shape as this one. So we got the Uncanny X-Men issue number 307. And this is actually one of the better books that, like, it's in best condition, I think, of some of these books. I mean, it's not in perfect shape, but for a book that's just in a bag, not bag imported, it's pretty okay. It's in pretty good shape. All right, now we get to getting closer to the end here. And these are a couple more really old ones, and then we'll get to the modern Marvel books that I found. So we have West Coast Avengers, trapped in the Old West. It's a showdown up against the wildest outlaws of the 1870s. And it's issue number 18. Oh, look, it's a newsstand. But yeah, this one's you can. I don't know if you can tell. This look, it's not in good shape. It's not in great shape. But it's a newsstand, so yeah. Now speaking of not in good shape, I wasn't sure if I thought about it, and maybe it's because I took some books that were really bad shape, is why he might have, because they gave me, I bought these, and I bought 40 books, and they gave me, basically he sold it to me for a little less than what it would have been. And I said probably that's because some of the books I took were in pretty rough shape, like this one. So we got issue number 3, 20 center, and it's called The Conqueror. Now this one is not in this is in a new, well, it's in came home and I put it in a better bag and board because the bag that it was in was like destroyed. And I got this pen mark that pen mark is actually on the book. So somebody wrote a little 10 on there, and it's ripped and it's torn and it's in terrible shape, but it's a Call the Conqueror number 3, 20 center. Yeah, I took that. All right, now we get to the modern ones, or the relatively modern ones. Two are very modern, and the other ones are maybe a little older, I think. But first off, we have this. This is Marauders issue number 1. It's a variant cover, and I bought this just for the cover. So there you go. It's a cool Storm cover. I will read it though. And this one was, like I said, every once in a while I find that some of the newest books that have come out, they end up in their dollar bins pretty quick. So we got issue number 9 of the Ultimates. And that's funny because this is actually the first appearance of Luke Cage and Danny Rand in this new Ultimate Universe. So I'll take that. And I had bought another one of these recent What If Galactus Transformed issues, which was the one I bought before. I can't remember which one. But this one is What If Galactus Transformed Rogue. And this is the variant cover, and I forget who did this cover. Anyways, so sorry. I'm trying to hold these straight. It's not working. And this is actually the bag and board that it was in. We got Monica Rambeau Photon issue number 1. There you go. And so we're ending with some Monica Rambeau. There you go. That is all the Marvel books that I found just this past weekend at West Edmonton Coin and Stamp. All right, so that is part 2. Part 3, like I said, will be on Monday, and will be a small stack of books. I'm shooting this all at once, so yeah, here's a preview. It's not very many, but I'm splitting it up so these are not too long for everybody. I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it if you made this far. Sorry about my goofiness today. My mind is elsewhere today. So Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I hope you're having a great day. Bye.